so cute. Look at the horse one.
That's actually
I thought I would jump in here to do a quick little chat before we end today's video. I'm pretty tired right now. It's 10 p.m. I just got done taking some notes. It's because I want to do a recap of my day at the Met Museum. But first I want to talk about this one thing. I just got done doing my laundry and then put away the clothes. I don't do laundry, but I fold the clothes, I put away the clothes, and I steam iron them. Our household, we split chores, so my partner is in charge of laundry. This is a zipped hoodie that I got for my partner for probably like 2 or 3 years now, and it's one of his favorites. I got this one on sale on Essence. It's from the brand Sunspell, size large. It's made from this very amazing, very thick and comfortable terry fabric. The finish is so buttery soft, but it's thick and heavyweight. That one time it was damp and then it was just sitting out and I didn't really know, and I just happened to have a load of dark colored laundry and I threw this in the dryer and it came out looking like it was ruined and I was terrified. The string here was twisted around and it wrapped around some of my socks and other things, and turned out the metal bits that came with this piece came loose. So then I thought I could stop into the store, the Sunspell store in Soho. We walked inside at one time just not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago, and sadly they said no, they don't have this piece of string to sell or to give us. You can just go ahead and contact our customer service. And I thought about it, I was like, that's so sad, because stores these days, like, they only prioritize selling new items, but for guests to come back and ask for repair, maintenance, they don't have anything. I think for an item that is one of the best selling, or the items that they are still selling right now, they should have parts, they should have at least very minimal things, so then customers can come back in just to ask for something like this. Like, it bugs me, it kind of devalue this sweater a little bit just because of this metal bit. It's so strange. But I have an example to show you because I actually do have a set from the brand as well. Like, this is my sweat set that I also have had for that long as well. I think I bought these first and I liked them so much, so then I got this one from. So this is a large crewneck sweater, really comfortable. It's made from the same fabric. It's very basic sweatpants and sweatshirts, but they are much better quality and fit and material as compared to, for example, my Brandy Melville sweatpants. These are again made in Portugal. For the pants, I got these in size small. So the metal bit, it looks like this. It looks exactly like this. Sometimes I like to show a little string because it just hit at the right length. Like, it's not too long, not too short, so it's like a part of the look. So yeah, I'm slightly disappointed that the brand didn't have at least like some extra strings, just like how you buy shirts. Sometimes brand would have additional buttons and attach them to the shirt. It just made me think about how clothing repair and maintenance it's an art, but it's a dying art. Also, happy winter solstice. And that just means today, December 21st, we have the least amount of daylight hours, but the longest night. And then next year we'll have summer solstice, so it's the other way around. I want to close out today's video by talking briefly about the exhibition that I saw today that really touched my heart, that really made me think, and she is definitely now is one of my favorite artist painters. Okay, she is Helene Schjerfbeck. She was born in 1862 and died in 1946. She is a Finnish painter and she's nationally well known and recognized in Finland and in Sweden. So today I was at the Met. One of the exhibitions that I was really excited to go see was Man Ray. So I saw Man Ray's first. And actually I wasn't that blown away after seeing it, even though it was really cool to see. So he's known for rayograph. So I have to have the definition pulled out here because I really wasn't knowledgeable about it, but I knew that he was famous for his photography, his black and white photography. And then he's the designer of the chess set that I recently saw at the MoMA. I've been to the MoMA many times and I have seen that chess set. I have also seen it on social media and here and there. So I was really curious to go see. He has some really famous painting and famous photos over the years that I now can recognize and I can be able to tell apart his work. So a rayograph is a type of photogram, a camera-less photograph. That means back then they didn't have a camera, so they create photography in one way or another that doesn't involve camera, made by placing objects directly on photosensitive paper and exposing it to light, creating shadow images with unique tones and abstract composition. So it's abstract art. Like in these photos, you could see that that's the comb, and then there's like some random household objects. And at the museum, they also have those little objects from his studio on display. It's really cool to see, but I think it's not my kind of art that I like because it's modern art. But this is like too onto your face, and it's abstract at the same time, but it doesn't really have like a purpose. It's more like, it just feels like he's just experimenting, and it feels random. So it could be someone's cup of tea, but I lean more toward classic art, paintings, and artwork of people that evoke feelings and emotion. So I was very tired from and I saw the Christmas tree right at the medieval art. The lighting there was so bad that phone camera couldn't capture a decent photo, so I got discouraged. Plus it was really crowded, but I got to see all the things that I wanted to see. I really like the fan exhibition as well. It's really cool and surprising, and I highly recommend that. But yeah, at the end, this is my last exhibition that I saw. I'm so pleased. It's my favorite thing that I've seen in a while. Okay, so right now, besides Man Ray, there's also Divine Egypt. I also stopped by. It's okay. It features all of the Egyptian gods, and I think the selection and curation is okay. It didn't really blow my mind, but the exhibition that really blew my mind and that makes me now a fan is Seeing Silence, the paintings of Helene Schjerfbeck. This is one of her self-portraits. Give you a little summary that the Met put up on their website. Beloved in Nordic countries for her highly original style, Finnish painter Helene Schjerfbeck is relatively unknown to the rest of the world. Overcoming immense personal struggles and working in a remote location for decades, she produced a powerful body of work through sheer force of will. This exhibition affirms her rightful place in the story of modern art. Following Schjerfbeck's journey from art school in Paris, so she won stipend from Finland, and then so that's why she had the money to go to Paris to study art, that her art could adhere to the mainstream. And then later on in life, when she moved back to her country, then her artwork bloomed and it was distinctive, and that's what she's mostly known for, is for the artwork that she produced later on in life. At the Met Museum, you can be able to see her art journey from Paris to her final days in Sweden. The exhibition illustrates her shift from traditional and realistic subjects to a simplified, spare style. In the early 1900s, using her mother and neighbors as models, she painted abstractly, paring down her subjects in form and color and developing a bold new language. Seeing Silence, the paintings of Helene Schjerfbeck, is the first exhibition to showcase the work of the artist in the major US museum, featuring nearly 60 works. And it is on view now until April 5th, 2026. I highly recommend you stopping by or making your time to go see the exhibition at the Met. So yeah, I really am a big fan of this kind of art style. I love the way she paints women, or she paints herself in the self-portrait at the end. It was actually a shocking ending to it because she painted her self-portraits when she was frail, and oh, it looks kind of scary, like ghostly in a way. Anyways, if you have some time, you can also browse some of the paintings, because the Met have another tab that you can basically go scroll on, you know, all of the paintings. But you can see these are some of her younger self-portraits, and then as she ages, she also put on that POV where she kind of make fun of herself in a way, and it looks kind of creepy at the very end. But yeah, that's the ending, because you're basically following from her early lives to like her days in Paris and back living with her sick mom, and then when her mom died, and then she was devastated because her partner lover decided to get married to someone else, and she was deeply in love with him, and it's kind of like sad. It makes me think a lot. Like, I love these kind of exhibition where it's not flashy, it's again seeing silence. It makes you think a little bit. Again, that's why I love going in to see artworks, paintings in person, because you can actually stare at the painting up close. You can see the paint texture. For example, for some of the Helene's paintings, you can actually see it because she actually have this technique where she load on a lot of paint and she scrape it off and blur it out. And some of the paintings you could actually see the bare bone of the canvas underneath, and I think it's all done purposeful, and it helps blurring out the subject. And they have the weird shadows, they have the weird shapes and form, and it's all done in purpose to make you think. And I love the usage of colors. She only has a very limited color palette. It's not bright red, it's not flashy color, it's just moody tones, like lots of green, blues, and sometimes you see like some pinks in here, some orange, green, purple, and I think it helps create that mood. Some of these paintings, I really like how she painted all of the women kind of looking down, looking away, and the use of light and shadow. Okay, you guys, it's getting late. I am going to transfer all of the video footage over to my laptop and get started on editing. I hope that your day has been going amazing. I know we have a few days left before the Christmas break. I hope that you're doing well, getting all of the last minute shopping done. I'm really hoping for some relaxing days ahead, and I hope the same for you. I know this time of the year things can get overwhelming, stressful. It's hard for a lot of people, and if you are on the same boat, I hope that you take things one day at a time. Take it easy. Tomorrow is gonna be another new day. It's just another holiday season. We are almost there. I'm just afraid of like ending and new beginning, but I'm excited at the same time. But yeah, that's enough for today's video. I hope that you enjoy my little mad visit today. I really had a lot of fun and I learned a lot as well, and I have a new favorite artist. Hope that you are doing well. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.